Hey guys, it's Celeste Gwen here, and it's the 1st of November, and it was a great October. We just wrapped up a leaders retreat with an amazing finish for my team. We are in momentum. We've got so much growth. It's just been such a great month for everyone. And I made a post in my team page this morning talking about check collectors. That's those people that sign up, and they might sign up a person or two, and then they never work the business, and they keep collecting that check. They do nothing. They don't train, they don't educate, they don't motivate or inspire or even continue to build their own business, but they still collect a check. So 2 things before I talk about this. First of all, if you're watching this and you're thinking of your upline or you're thinking of people in your downline, let's first, as the person that is working the business, change that from check collector to people connector, right? There's some folks on your team that are probably rock stars that you may only know them because of this business. They may only be on your team because someone signed up a person or two and then never worked it, but they could be leaders on your team. I know a lot of folks who they're jewels and they don't have other jewels on their team that are even level 1s. So we have to change our mindset first of all from getting bitter and frustrated with these folks and going, oh, I've got all these check collectors that don't do anything for money, to calling them people connectors and going, because of these folks that aren't building the business, they've connected me to people who are, to people that have the same passion, the same work ethic, the same moral compass, the same drive, and the same desire to succeed in this business and have passion about this business and these products. But if you are that people connector, or if we're being derogatory, we'll say check collector, there's no rule that says that you can't just sign up people and sit back and collect a check, right? But my post was personal because I posted it on my team page the way that I want to lead my team. I'm not your boss, but I am the leader of my team, right? You don't have to follow me, but I'm going to lead. And a lot of you have chosen to follow me, and a lot of you have had success because of that. So this is not a rule. This is my opinion. If you have a strong moral compass, you have an ethical drive inside of you to do what is right, you've got a little sensitivity. If you're a Christian, we call it the Holy Spirit telling you what's right or wrong. If you're not, it may just be a gut feeling, intuition, whatever you want to call it, that it's not the right thing to collect a check that you don't earn. That's who I'm talking to, okay? There are folks that they've signed up a few people. Maybe they were excited in the beginning and it fizzled, but because of team pages and because of other people in their upline, they still have that passion. The people that they signed up are still working it. Even if their passion has died, they've got people below them still working it. They're still getting checks. I know people that get big checks that don't even take our product, and they order $100 worth every month because they want to be commission qualified. And that's really hurtful to the people that have the passion and have the belief, and they're the ones training these folks. It's taking money out of their pocket and putting it into the pocket of someone who's not doing anything to earn it. And in my opinion, that's not right, it's not ethical, and it's not moral. If you get a paycheck every month for doing nothing, you're taking money from folks that should be getting it, that are working to train the folks that are making you that money. I personally would feel like I was stealing from someone if I collected cash and spent a paycheck every month that I did nothing for, that I was a check collector. I would not morally feel good about it, okay? Now, not everyone has the same moral compass I have, so you can disagree with me, and that's okay, but because it's my team page, I'm allowed to say that in my team page. I'm not telling you you're breaking any rules. I will tell you, you have committed to train your team when you signed your first ambassador. It is in the fine print. And I know people that have gone through compliance and they've been able to get to move to different teams. They've been able to have their upline terminated because their upline blocked them or unfriended them or absolutely never did anything to train them but just collected a check. So there are some rules against that too. If you feel like you're in that position, it may be something worth looking into from the compliance standpoint. But in my opinion, if you collect a check in this business, you should be training your team. You should be working your business, You should be rewarding your team when they succeed. You should be recognizing them on social media when they succeed, when they work hard. And the thing is, those are not the folks that are going to take the time to watch this video, right? If you're a check collector, you're not going to give 6 minutes of your time. You may, and if you do, I hope you're convicted and I hope you go terminate, right? I hope I can make you reflect and not feel good about taking money that you're not working for. But most of you that watch this video, you're folks that you're already passionate and you already have that belief. So instead of getting angry and bitter, change your mindset from check collector to people connector. Be thankful that you've been brought to Plexus through that person. If you don't have a good leader, I say be the leader you wish you have. Break that cycle. It's like the abuse cycle. Break that cycle. Be the leader you wish you had for the team that you're building. And it's such a blessing to be a good leader. It's such a blessing to work hard for a paycheck. It's such a blessing to have worked hard for a paycheck and now have residual income. So find the blessing in your situation. If you took 6 minutes to watch this and you're a check collector, I'm going to encourage you to start training your team, start rewarding your team, start motivating, start building, rebuild that passion. Don't just collect a check. If you're not willing to do that, I'm going to encourage you to go terminate. Let the people above you that are working their business, let them be rewarded for their hard work. And you go find something else that you can be passionate about. But don't collect money that you're not working for, that you don't deserve, that you haven't earned. Okay? Celeste Gwen, Double Diamond Ambassador, coming at you with my opinion. I voted today. Go vote if you haven't voted. I'm the girl on fire. I'm a gold digger. All these things. That's why I'm successful in this business, because I'm passionate. You can call me a lot of things. You can't call me a check collector. All right? I love this business. I love people that work hard. I love people that have drive. I don't have an excuse. I cannot handle laziness. I don't deal well or tolerate laziness. I don't tolerate lack of excellence very well. So if you're a check collector, think about it, pray about it. If you're a believer, do you feel good about how you're making that money every month? If not, change something, whether it's terminating or whether it's deciding you're going to be the leader that you should be. Have a blessed day. Bye, guys.